First warning weather with Chief Meteorologist Nick Bannin.
Yeah, down to 28 degrees for the beginning of the Austin International half this morning. Clear skies now, less wind is going to make it even colder tonight. We think we're down in the low 20s tomorrow morning. It looks quiet across central Texas, but you step out and we're now down to freezing. In fact, really the northern 2/3 of Texas at or below freezing. You have to head south of us, the southern third we'll call it, to get above freezing, although we're all going to be feeling the chill and then some over the coming days. Here's how the temperatures look tomorrow. These are just regular air temperatures, mind you, not the wind chill. We'll talk about that in a second. Low 20s to begin the day, mid 20s, upper 20s at 10. We don't crack freezing until 11 a.m. and then we're slowly above it during the afternoon, getting to about 38. So 5 degrees colder for both the morning low and the afternoon high compared to today. But even with a light wind tomorrow, in the order of 5 to 10 miles per hour, it's going to feel colder. Like the teens in most places to start tomorrow morning, and some parts of the hill country bordering on the single digits. Still feeling like 20s in most places tomorrow afternoon, and then of course feeling more like the teens as we get into tomorrow night and heading into Tuesday morning. Tuesday doesn't get much better, although it may feel briefly like it's above freezing in the afternoon. Because of the prolonged cold, the National Weather Service extended the cold weather advisory now through the middle of the day Wednesday, because our wind chills at times will drop to between 5 and 15 degrees. Those single-digit wind chills generally, though, in the hill country. All right, let's talk about the wintry precipitation heading our way, heading into this cold air mass. Clear skies overhead right now. What's going to happen is moisture from the Gulf of Mexico is going to get pulled up from south to north as we head through the day tomorrow. So we'll notice the clouds coming in first. At first, actually, you'll wake up here Monday morning and it'll be sunny and you'll be like, what winter storm are they talking about? Then here come the clouds. It'll be gray by the middle of the day, and that's going to stop our temperatures from warming much. Just a few flurries or a stray snow shower during the afternoon. Generally speaking, the daylight hours of the day tomorrow look dry, but then as we head into tomorrow evening, snow shower coverage grows slowly. There's going to be a lot of dry air in the atmosphere that's going to prolong the drier period for us until the snow actually gets going. So this is 9 o'clock, just widely scattered snow showers at that point. Then we head overnight, and then the snow coverage starts to really blossom. There may be some sleet that mixes in, and south of Austin, some spotty freezing rain, but generally, most of the precipitation you see is going to be snow. Still snowing rather moderately at 3 in the morning on Tuesday when many of us are at home and asleep. But we think the snow is already going to be wrapping up by the time you wake up Tuesday. Just a little leftover snow at 6 and 7 in the morning and a few leftover snow showers. Then the sun comes out, especially for the afternoon, helps to do a little bit of melting for us and should improve conditions later in the day. So tomorrow, just a 10% chance of precipitation of any kind during the day. Then we get into the evening and night, and those chances jump up to 70%, especially overnight. And then for the daylight hours of Tuesday, meaning from 6 a.m. to noon, 30% chance of some leftover snow showers or flurries. So really the majority of our snow comes at night. Most of us dealing with just snow or a little bit of sleet, but in our southern counties, we may mix in just a little bit of light freezing rain. And of course, snow, sleet, freezing rain could make travel difficult, especially on those bridges. So how much snow do we expect? A coating to 1 inch is going to sum it up for most of us. We think Austin's going to be either side of an inch. But in our eastern counties and even eastern Williamson and Travis County, we could be looking at 1 to 2 inches of snow, and that's the areas that have the higher likelihood of an inch or more are in the winter storm warnings, and the winter weather advisories are into the hill country, and they extend all the way to Houston, even the southern half of Louisiana in winter storm warnings. Here's a look at our first warning weather 7-day forecast. Sunshine after a cold start Wednesday. We're up to 45. 53 Thursday, 58 Friday. Chance of just plain rain this weekend as we've got 60s. Don't forget, before the first flakes fly, download our KXAN weather app. You can scan that QR code on your screen. We hand put in all the numbers, all the chances for snow, all the expectations right there. It's a free download.